Hey guys, how's it going? It's Football All here with another video, FW20 as it is now. And I know I haven't released a video in over a month's time. I'm really sorry for that. I've been really busy with school coming back and all that. But I'll be trying to be releasing at least a video every week. But I've brought something up football lately where I'll be giving a roundup of what has been happening in Europe's major leagues. Leeds United thrashed Aston Villa 3 goals to 0, win the bar in the Premier League, and I love this. After Aston Villa trashed Liverpool 7-2, I've been waiting for them to lose, and Leeds handed them their first loss of the season. Patrick Bamford getting a hat-trick. Many people were doubting if this man could do it in the Premier League, but he's showing it. He's already gotten 6 goals this season in the Premier League. He's really been fantastic, and that's 3 points to Leeds United and win. Liverpool 2, Sheffield United 1. Not Liverpool's best performance. Sheffield United had some big chances they could have converted, but at the end of the game, Liverpool came out with all 3 points at Anfield, a 2-1 victory. They were first trailing with Sander Berg's penalty that was converted until Lisandro Firmino scored his first goal of the season and equalized for the Reds, and Diogo Jota scored the second, and that was the final goal. Was Liverpool won 2-1. Sticking with Liverpool's Champions League game against Midtjylland, they came away with a victory 2-0. Not the best performance, but they got the job done. With Diogo Jota, the man who has been on flying form, scored the first goal, and Mo Salah right at that scored the second goal, a penalty which he converted, and Liverpool won that game 2-0. But there are some concerns for Liverpool fans as Fabinho got an injury. He looked like he's pulled his hamstring, but it's not a 3-month injury. I think it's less than that, maybe 2 weeks, 3 weeks, or maybe even less. So it's not as bad as it was feared. Mo Salah, we saw him limping up after the game. Not a good sign for Liverpool fans, but maybe it's just a slight knock. Maybe it's not just a slight knock. I hope it's not nothing major. Southampton beats Everton 2-1 and gives them the first loss of the season. Well, I love this game week. Everton, Aston Villa both lose. James Ward-Prowse got the goal to put Southampton in the lead, and Che Adams added the second goal, and that was the game. All done and dusted. Southampton beat Everton 2-0, and to make matters worse for Everton, Luca Dean got sent off from the game. And yeah, Southampton 2, Everton 0. Jordan Pickford has been receiving some death threats. Yes, this is just so wrong when I heard it was over the Van Dijk incident. I don't know how people take some things too far. That is just so stupid to be threatening this man's life and his family's life. That is so wrong. Even after the tackle, he came out to apologize, and to be sending him death threats, just so stupid and pointless. He's hired extra security, so we wish Jordan Pickford and his family the best. Hope they don't get any attacks. West Ham United won, Manchester City won. Yeah, Manchester City shaky start to the season continues as they draw against West Ham United 1-1. West Ham United opened the scoring with Mikel Antonio. West Ham United have gotten some quality points against Tottenham and Spurs, but Man City were drawn back level with a nice finish by Phil Foden. The game ended 1-1. Manchester City bounced back after the 1-1 draw against West Ham by beating Marseille 3 goals to nothing. Marseille were rubbish in that game, I have to say it. UK Gundogan grabbed the goal, and Raheem Sterling also got into the score sheet, and Ferran Torres scoring his first Champions League goal for Manchester City. Yeah. Tottenham Hotspur defeat Burnley 1 goal to nothing at Turf Moor. Not really an exciting game, but Tottenham came away with all 3 points, with Heung-min Son getting the only goal of the game. Yeah, his prolific season continues with another goal, and Harry Kane was the man that assisted him. This man to me is the best striker in the Premier League as of right now. I want to hear your thoughts in the comment section on who you think is the best striker. He's gotten about 8 assists this season already. Man, this guy is fantastic. But Tottenham, after winning the game, suffered the defeat to Antwerp in the Europa League. I repeat, Antwerp. They lost a goal to 0 to Antwerp. This man scored, I don't know how to pronounce his name, so I'm not going to try. Leicester City defeat Arsenal at the Emirates 1-0. I think that's the first time Leicester City is defeating Arsenal in the Emirates Stadium, where Jamie Vardy scoring the only goal of the game. Jamie Vardy loves Arsenal. Anytime he sees Arsenal, he scores some goals. Leicester City's winning run continues as they beat AEK Athens 2-1 in the UEFA Europa League, with Jamie Vardy scoring the opening goal of the game, and also Hamza Chowdhury scoring the second goal of the game before AEK Athens got one back. Arsenal defeats Dundalk 3-0 in the UEFA Europa League. What much to say about the match? Arsenal dominated the proceedings of the game. Willock was on the score sheet, Edin Ketia was on the score sheet, and Nicolas Pepe got a goal. The biggest match in the Premier League of the weekend, Chelsea versus Manchester United, and it disappointed. Such a boring game. Nothing to interest you. There was a penalty shout, and that was just one of the major headlines. And the only other things that brought attention to the game was that was Cavani's debut. He came close to scoring, and Edward Mendy showed why he's a better goalkeeper than Kepa and why he's Chelsea's number one. Talking about Chelsea, the Champions League victory over Krasnodar, a 4-0 victory with Werner, Ziyech, Pulisic, Hudson-Odoi on the score sheet. 4-0. Rashford Hatrick as Manchester United thrashed RB Leipzig 5-0. To think at the 63rd minute this game was still 1-0. 5-0. Oh my, Marcus Rashford, the substitution changed the whole game. A hat-trick for Rashford. Under, 18 minutes. Oh, he was superb. Like Marcus Rashford, the hat-trick, you could see the finishes. He just came on with so much energy. He took a leaf out of Soldier's book there. Fantastic from the younger lad. The biggest game of the weekend, the biggest game all over the world, El Clasico, Barcelona versus Real Madrid. And Real Madrid came out on top at the Camp Nou, 3-1. I thought it would be Bakudao win, but Real Madrid shocked me. They opened the score in Fede Valverde. Ansu Fati equalized. Sergio Ramos converted the penalty, and Luka Modric disgraced Neto and put in the third one, and that was the game all done and dusted. Yeah, so Real Madrid have bounced back 3 as they beat Barcelona 3-1. But things were not looking so great for Real Madrid in the Champions League as they drew 2-2 against Borussia Mönchengladbach. They were down by 2 goals, but some late goals by Benzema and Casemiro got them 2-2, and that was the game. Marcus Thuram was on fire on that game, bagging a brace against Real Madrid. Yeah, he was great that day, but Real Madrid pulled one back with a goal by Karim Benzema, and Casemiro got the equalizer right at the death to see Real Madrid salvage a point. But Real Madrid rivals in the Champions League, Atletico Madrid, won the game against RB Salzburg 3-2. Yeah, it was a fantastic game. Joao Felix bagging the brace and bagging the late winner to see Atletico win that match 3-2. A really tough match there for Atletico. And Barcelona takes down Juventus. This was supposed to be the match, Ronaldo versus Messi, but due to the coronavirus, Ronaldo couldn't play because he contracted COVID-19. And yeah, Barcelona took down Juventus with relative ease, 2-0. Leo Messi converted his penalty right at the death, and Ousmane Dembele scored to see Barcelona win the game. And Barcelona fans, you have been crying for this, and you guys have been liberated. Bartomeu has resigned as from being Barcelona's president, and yes, you guys have been calling for this, crying out for this, and you have been liberated from Bartomeu. Barcelona has agreed to the idea of the European Super League. I'm not a fan of this idea, so I don't like the European Super League. I don't like the idea. But what do you guys think on here? It's us. Do you like the European Super League? Down in the comment section. Yeah, so Barcelona have officially agreed to join the European Super League. And we've come to the end of this video, guys. If you enjoyed this video, smash a thumbs up. If you're new to the channel, subscribe. And I'll see you next time.